Hello everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I'm Ceej Plays, and overnight I basically just made a bunch of cobblestone. We now have 1,500 cobblestone to work with, some extra clay, some extra stone, and I also harvested the corn and planted all of our pumpkin and potato seeds. That way we can start making some pumpkin pies and some meat stew. As you can tell, I just ate, so I'm a little smelly. Gross. Yeah, so I think today we'll probably... Actually, I need to go ahead and grab the materials. I think today I would like to go ahead and make sure our bases are ready to go. That way we can kind of relax tomorrow. Let's go ahead and create some building blocks to upgrade here. We'll just make 50. Yeah, I would like to have the base set up and ready to go. And then we can just kind of spend the rest of our time looting as we want. And or maybe exploring. It wouldn't hurt to ride towards the direction of... Oh, rabbit. Wouldn't hurt to ride towards the direction of Jen. Just to see if there's another town there. Oh, come on. Got him. Primitive bow is so bad. The aim is just not helpful. It's funny because a small animal like a rabbit gives you 10 meat, but a big animal like a deer only gives you 20, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. In real life, if you hunted a deer, you'd be able to eat for quite a while. It's just one person. Yeah, I think... Oh, I didn't get any iron, but that's alright. Jen is way up this way. Way up this way. So it kind of wouldn't hurt to either take this road or this road and just kind of see where they lead. So once the base is set up, I might do that. Instead of looting anything else in this town, because there's not really anything else that I see that I... Really, there might be like Crack-a-Book in another town, which would be really helpful, or a book barn or something else. So I don't see the harm in exploring. We've got the bike now, and we need to start making our way that direction anyway. So instead of wasting our time exploring once the Horde Night's over, maybe just do that today or tomorrow. Well, probably not much tomorrow, maybe in the morning, but I definitely want to have these bases set up. Let's do this one first, because this one's going to be the easiest one to set up. Get out of here. I'm trying to set up a base for tomorrow. Leave me alone. Come back tomorrow. We're not open yet. Okay, let's see how we can set this up here. Should I do stairs or a ramp? Let's do stairs, I guess. And we'll do that. And that. And then I should be able to... That's me shivering. Well, I'm not going to do scaffolding bars because that would mean that they could climb it. But I should be able to do that. And that should keep them from being able to climb over. I mean, it's really, really simple. It's really simple. And I can put a ladder on the outside that I can jump up to in case I fall. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm not really seeing... Oh, I say this now. I'm not really seeing how this could go wrong. Oh, the famous last words. But I mean, there's no way for them to really climb up on top. I don't think. Can I climb up on top of anything? I mean, it's possible that they can maybe jump around, but it doesn't really look like it. If I can't do it, I doubt they can. I'm more nimble than they are. And with my parkour skills. I mean, I can jump around it, but I don't think they can do that. I think it would take a lot for them to be able to do that. I need to leave these stairs in here so that they think it's a way up to me. I don't think, and I think keeping the rail there is probably a good option instead of putting in another regular set of stairs like the ones I put down there. Now, that said, this is the backup base, so I'm not super concerned. The other base should hold up for the first Horde Night. I really don't see why it wouldn't. But it doesn't hurt to have a backup. And then even then, I might have a third backup, and I might just have another building where I can, like maybe the Hoarder House or something, where I can run and just jump up on top and kind of wait out the rest of the Horde Night. I don't think I'm going to need to do that, but there is a possibility. I also have not considered the possibility of birds in this particular instance. That's a little troublesome. I don't expect there to be a lot of birds in the first Horde Night, but you never know. I could make a little cage for myself, just in case. I want to be able to put something out here so I can throw Molotovs down on them and pipe bombs. Not that I have many of them. I actually probably only have like 5 Molotovs, but still, 5 is enough. So let's make ourselves a little ladder. Can I not? This is in the way. Got it. Got it. Oh! Whoops. Oopsie. Now I can jump up to this, they cannot. Plus, because it's too high, they don't see it as a legitimate way to get up to me anyway, so. Why can I not get up? What's in my way? Well, I need to knock these out anyway, so... whatever. No? I have to repair this axe soon. No? I don't get what is in the way that's blocking me from going up. What is blocking me? Apparently nothing? Maybe that. Really? There's some paper on the floor that was blocking me from going up this ladder. Okay. Alright then. Oh man. There are so many ways that I love this game, and then there are things like that that I'm like, what? Makes no sense. Okay. Let's just repair that. So I want to be able to go out from, like, maybe closer to the ladder would be better. Actually, we could do scaffolding bars here so that if a cop shows up, he can't puke at me. Yeah, I just want something where I can toss Molotovs and whatnot down at them. Only problem is, once again, birds. Make like a little cage, though. This is definitely overkill, but... see if I can get up the ladder now. Yep. See, could I toss a Molotov from here down there? Yes, I could. Okay, perfect. That makes a little cage for me. You don't need to go up that high. Perfect. A little cage. Like this. Just in case there's any burbs. And we'll extend it out. Like that. So if there are any birds, I can see them. I mean, he could... This really is overkill. It's highly not necessary, but... always better safe than sorry. I like it. I like what it's looking like. And if we're gonna shoot down from here, we probably should do the same. Although I think birds can come through scaffolding. Maybe not. We'll just make this into a little cage here. I definitely need to go chop some more wood. out of building blocks. Let's do 50 more. And then once again, we'll extend it out by 1 extra just in case. Better make that 2. I see you all over there. Actually, you know what? Let's go, motherfuckers. Loot bags, let's go. Come on. No loot bag from you. A little conga line here. I'm out of stamina. We'll kite them a bit. Missed. That little whore base is looking good. Oh! I didn't see you there, lady. No loot bags yet. That lady's trying to get through, man. There's usually at least 1 loot bag within a crowd of this size. Let's go. Y'all are wasting my time if there's no loot bags. Need that experience though. Ooh. Come on. Loot bag! Loot bag! Damn it. Well, we got some experience from it. We'll definitely level up from upgrading these. You know what I am worried about, though? I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'm worried about them piling up here and being able to get over. But again, if they do, it'll be like 1 at a time. I don't foresee it being an issue. Got plenty of cobblestone, so. And I can always make more tonight. Oh, look at the sad little lonely boy over there. I might level up twice today, actually, by just doing this. We won't need to do all of this at the house, because the house is already protected, so... not really worried about running out of materials. That said, materials go fast. 10 of each per block. So... yeah, if a bird starts coming down, I'll be able to see it. I just want it, I don't want it to be able to attack me, sneak attack me, you know? I love upgrading these blocks. It's so satisfying. I do need to chop more wood, though. I'm going to continue doing this. Although most of the blocks that I'm going to use in the house are already made. So. Okay, I see the little guy down there. That's... oh, these are already cobblestone, but we'll upgrade them anyway. Oh, that's already concrete. Oh, it's already concrete. Perfect. And just in case, we want to do this too. And that's already concrete. Just so that it's attached, firmly attached to the wall. That way if they knock out these supports, we're good. That's all concrete, so we'll be able to run across here if we need to. Cool. Okay, so besides knocking out this ladder, we still don't have a wrench. I can make one, though. Just get rid of this fridge. And we'll get rid of this too. Be nice to be able to take these apart for mechanical parts and whatnot, but... oh well. Grab that. And that's already taken out high enough, but we'll take out this one as well, just in case. If you can't tell, I am an overcautious person when building bases. And we can still get up to that with our parkour level 2. I don't believe there's another way up here. I do want to just take a peek out the back, though. Yeah, I don't think there's another way for them to get up here. There is, we're kind of fucked. But otherwise, we should be good. Okay. Where'd he go? There he is. And punched in the face. He's done. Ooh, we are getting hungry and thirsty, though. I'm just gonna go to the other base for now. There's a bunch of cop cars in this area we could break into. Cartel house. Okay, let's... knock out this shit. Got these tires for the parts. I've never used this for a horde base before. I might go take out a couple trees real quick. I hear you out here. No. Ooh, out of stamina. He's down. Ooh, oh, hi Nest. With an egg. Okay, let's take out a couple trees real quick. Get some wood to work with. Oh. Guess it's glitching out a little bit. Kinda loud, I apologize. The tree falling sound in this game is really loud. I just want to get to like 500 just in case. Plus, we literally always need wood for the forge, for the campfire, for the chemistry station, for building. So it never hurts. We'll do some tree farming a little bit later on, but for now, since we won't be taking the seeds with us when we move, it won't really matter. I think that's enough for now. I don't think we need more than that. Although there's a couple of small trees over here we can just knock out. Perfect. 500. Trees are really glitching out today. Okay, so we should be able to make that jump. I'm probably going to put one more ladder down. I don't think they can make that jump. Make sure those are set. Normally you can get mechanical parts from this. I don't really care to sit around and take that out though. I just want to make sure they're not able to jump up on that ladder. Cool. Okay, so they can come in this way. Let's get rid of these traps. Should I? Should I keep them there? Let's keep all of that there. Let's keep all that there. As a matter of fact, can I repair that? Nope, because I need forged iron. That'll slow them down. I don't really care about the stairs to the basement. They can do whatever the fuck they want down there. This door's already open as well, so they can come in this way. I don't know what's... I mean, I know there's a door behind this, but where does it lead? Ah, that's where it leads. To this ladder, which we need to take out the bottom of anyway. Good thing I saw that, because this would have led them straight up to me. I'm gonna take this out 3 high. I don't expect to fall through to the basement. If I do, I'm kind of fucked regardless, so. But I can also jump 3 high. I think. Yeah, I can jump up to that ladder. Barely. I've gotten stuck trying before. But I don't think we're gonna fall through. Because I'm about to put a block in there anyway. And upgrade these to cobble. Now these spikes I'm gonna remove because they don't need to be there. Unless, actually, maybe not. I could put my own door here. This is not the way that I want to get into this area though, so maybe I will take these spikes out. That is there now. Upgrade it to wood. Yeah, I want to be able to get around up here. There's no other way for them to get up here anyway, so shouldn't be too worried about it. And plus, I'm only going to run into these anyway. Oh god, these are going to take forever. Okay, I'm going to fast forward through this. Okay, so took out all those spikes. Don't have to worry about running into those anymore. Also have a way to get around. Probably should fill this area in so that I don't fall here. would rather not fall down there. See, this is why I'm glad we got some extra wood. There's just one little piece there. Doesn't have to be solid. I mean, it has to be solid. It doesn't have to be, like, extreme. Okay, there's a way out if we need it. A way out if we need it. There's a way up if we need it. Which is the way I came in? This way. Okay, so we can hop up here if we need. Bada boom. We're in. We're gonna leave those in place. I'm gonna take out these rails though. Because we're gonna be putting bars here. Actually, I might not put them down here. Maybe I'll put them up here. Then I can just shoot down on them. So let's get rid of these. Let's turn on my light so you guys can see a little bit more. I think this will easily last. I think also what I need to do, we can place down 3 land claim blocks. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm doing this so that if I accidentally shoot down on these stairs, I don't knock them out. These will just help me at the beginning. Make this nice and solid so that we don't accidentally shoot this out. And it's too wide, which is nice because that gives a little bit more leeway. I'm gonna make this whole staircase, even the roof. Oops. Should have more than enough to do this. And I'm gonna go down to the bottom of this too and make sure that it's cobblestone so that way I don't accidentally, like... So that way if they're punching at the base of the stairs, it doesn't just fall. Oops. Yeah, we might have to make a little bit more cobblestone tonight. That's fine. Again, this is like way overkill what I'm doing, but... Actually, I might not upgrade all of those. I think I wasted some cobblestone doing all of that. Because I don't think they're going to be able to pile up and get through that. Although you never know. I need to make sure everything's upgraded before I put those, you know what? I am gonna just... I'm just gonna do it. Because I'm a paranoid little bean. That way it's just going to take them a whole bunch of extra to beat through any of this. Now, this I don't care about so much because they can just punch through that wall and I don't really give a shit. That's not going to do anything to the base. I do need to make sure before I lock this off that everything is in place though. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. We're going to run out of cobblestone. That's fine. I'll just get some more tonight and make sure that we have more for tomorrow. Now, to get back downstairs, I probably need to go out and around. The staircase. Okay, let's make some of these cobble as well, so that if they try and knock down the... Oh, we're out of cobble. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our land claim blocks and put them down. We'll remove these before we leave. We just don't want, between this Horde Night and the next one, we don't want them respawning in. It doesn't really matter, I'll just fight them again, but I would rather they not. Let's knock out this ladder and just put it right underneath where we're going to be standing. If they destroy it, I'll just replace it. Actually, I'll probably turn that wall into cobble too, so let's just go ahead and put it, I don't really care about the doorway as much. We'll just do the surrounding stone, so that's fine. That will keep them from respawning inside this house. I used quite a bit of cobblestone. Quite a bit more than I assumed I was going to use, but that's all right. That is okay. Go ahead and put a land claim block in here too. It's not going to cover the whole space, I don't think, but it'll cover most of it. See what that covers. Oh, it does cover the whole space. Hopefully the backyard too, because that'll keep the dogs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet. Now we don't have to worry about fighting anybody here when we come back. Now, I probably shouldn't have put that on the floor. Stupid. Okay. Let's redo that. Dumb. Let's put it somewhere where they're not gonna beat on, but still in the same spot. Loud, sorry. There are just certain sounds in this game that are just incredibly loud. And that's one of them. Alright, let's go back home. I probably could, actually, before we go back home... No, I need the clay. I was gonna say I could make some more cobble. I have enough to make at least the rest of... Let's do that. Let's, instead of waiting to do more cobble, I'll just go eat and drink real quick. Grab our clay. Make like 250 more cobble, and then we can just finish up what I wanted to do. And then overnight, I'll probably... Because we'll need some to repair things, likely. So I'll probably just spend the night getting more. Maybe getting some iron too, because we're going to definitely need lots of forged iron. For literally everything. Little farm here. Okay, we need quite a bit of food, actually. And we need quite a bit of water, so we'll drink one of these mineral waters. I don't know if I should eat the sham chowder. That might be too much. We'll see where that gets us. Let's start making our cobble. I can do 300 instead. Let's do 300. That'll give us a few extra blocks to work with. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's put everything else away. We still need about 25 food. I just eat these charred meats and drink some more water. Let's do that. Could have just eaten one of these bacon, I guess. Bacon and eggs, but... Where does that put us with water? Same, we need about 25. So let's just do 2 waters, I guess. We got 6 empty jars and 1 murky water, so we should be able to do that. Okay. I want to go do this before nightfall, so let's go do that real quick. Really, I just like to have, what I really want to have is just put the bars up and then have like a solid base to stand on so that if they punch through some of the blocks, the rest will not collapse. Granted, we're in a house, there's a lot of support in the house, so it should be fine, but, you know, doesn't hurt to have extra support just in case, especially because we're probably going to be spending 2 horde nights there, so... I mean, we don't necessarily need to reinforce once the first horde night's over unless they really do some damage. But this was a productive day. I mean, maybe not the most exciting of days, but productive. Yeah, you want to fight? Smell, so he's running. I'm not even fighting with my knuckle wraps. Down. Okay, first and foremost, let's get the bars in. Oopsie. I'm gonna put in scaffolding bars here so that I can punch through them. They will be able to climb those, but they won't be able to go anywhere, really. I guess we'll just turn those around. Uh-oh, the ladder's in the way. That's not good. I mean, really, this is our first base, so we don't need to escape to the attic anyway, but... Let's see if we can... Now the ladder's in the way. Could maybe... I place it here. Why not? Am I in the way? What is in the way here? Oh, it must be this block right there. Yeah. Guess we'll take out this piece of ladder here. We can still make that jump, actually. Should be able to anyway. I'm not putting any more points into parkour. I don't want to be able to jump any higher than this. Yeah, we can escape if we need to. Let's go ahead and copy that there. And those are attached to the ceiling block, so that should be fine. We could even make these into cement if we wanted to. We won't need to, though. So what this will allow us to do, it'll allow me to punch through. Although I don't know if their heads are going to be at the right level. It'll allow me to punch through, but it'll also allow me to shoot through. And I could technically, I think, even throw pipe bombs through there, but I'm not sure how effective that is, and that kind of scares me a little bit, so... Just make sure there's a nice wide area here of cobblestone so that we're protected. And then we can go back downstairs. I'm gonna knock this ladder out, because otherwise they might climb it and beat on the floor underneath me. Not wait to get better tools. Okay, we'll do a little bit more here. Right, because that's where we're gonna be. That's where we're gonna be standing, is right above this. We're out of cobblestone, so what I'm gonna do overnight is I'll make some more cobble. Probably a good, like, 1,000 more if I can. 'Tis nighttime. And we'll probably just do a little bit more upgrading right before actual Horde night. Let's go ahead and knock these out so that they're out of the way. So that they can't stand on these and beat on the floor. Yeah, we'll probably just make some more cobble overnight. And then tomorrow, we'll go out exploring for a little bit. We just need to make sure we're not out too late. Also gonna make sure they can't stand on anything here. Plus I want to upgrade that. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's head back home. We've got our bases pretty much set up. And the thing is, for first Horde night, we are way over prepared. The only thing I don't have is as much ammo as I would like. But even so, if we were to say run out of ammo, all we would have to do is just sit and wait. Although, that said, the apartment building as a fallback base, not necessarily great. Once they break through those bars, I'm kind of fucked. There's nowhere for me to go inside that building. So maybe I need to look at putting in some sort of an escape hatch there, because that's our fallback base. The house almost seems like a better fallback base. I don't know. I'm gonna give it some thought. I'm gonna give it some thought overnight. And see what we can't come up with here. I don't know if anybody's chasing me. Does anybody see me? No, nobody sees me. Perfect. Scrap that. Put all this stuff in here. Keep that on us. Keep that on us. That's fine. Yeah, we could technically make some cement. We've already got 419 cement. That's good. Go ahead. I think we've got plenty of ammo for the night. And plus, we're going to spend whatever we have left on ammo at Rect's tomorrow anyway. So, we should be fine. I think there's anything else I can really sell. So we're really not going to have that much money to spend at Rect's, but that's okay. Well, thank you all for joining me for another episode. We are pretty much set up for tomorrow night. Just have a few more blocks to upgrade. We're going to go exploring tomorrow. See what we can find. If there's another town over, we should have plenty of time to do that. Maybe see if we can't explore and find the edge of the burnt biome, just in case. But I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Can't wait to fight our first Horde night together. Oh shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. I don't want to waste all this ammo. This is why you always record at night. Big Mama, can you just go down, please? Oh! Ooh, and that replaces all the ammo I just used. Flaming arrows, no range of fantasy is complete without raining fire from the sky. Craft flaming arrows and crossbow bolts. I will do that, thank you. Farmer gloves, okay. They're only level 1 though. Vehicle storage mod, that's actually a really good reminder to go and craft that. A little bit of extra material for you guys. I shut the door and definitely did not shut it in front of me instead of behind me. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.